Hello everyone and welcome back to the Rising Superstream. Ignore my green screen, it's getting fucked up by how red my screen is. Actually shit, you can see even on my skin, it's all red. Oh, my green screen's ugly right now. Don't look at it. How you guys doing? Today there's a Nintendo Direct on. 30 minutes of information focused on 3DS and Switch titles launching this year, including new deets on Mario Tennis Aces. Main emphasis there, launching this year, so probably no Bayo 3, probably no Metroid Prime 4, unless that game's way further along than we think it is. Let me just make sure we're live. We are indeed live. Stuff this year. So I think the main attraction will probably be whatever game they announce as the holiday game this year. Whether that's something we know about already, whether that's, say, Animal Crossing or Pokemon or Smash, be it Smash 4, a new one, which would be wild, because that would be the closest gap between new Smash game releases, I think, of all time. Yeah, there are some rumors for today. I'm not gonna blast them out, because if you guys don't know the spoils, I'm not going to give you the spoils because it'll be pretty hype. At least one of them really excites me. But I'm keen to see Fire Emblem as well. Is there supposed to be a Switch Fire Emblem? Austin asks in the chat. Yeah, Switch Fire Emblem. I think that's potentially something we could see as a 2018 release. Hard to say, being that we know very little about it, but the intent was, yeah. And here we go. We're starting already. So let's open with this. Oh yeah, volume. That is... How's the volume? Let me know.
Hi everyone.
Let me know what you think about the volume mix.
The time has come for today's Nintendo Direct.
It's a
I'm
little loud.
Yoshiaki Koizumi,
Volume
and
good.
I'll be your guide.
I'll reduce it by like a hair. 2 hairs.
I have lots of information to share about upcoming games for Nintendo Switch and Nintendo 3DS.
So I think usually we start with 3DS.
Up first, some Nintendo 3DS.
Yeah, they always start with 3DS because they know the hypes in the Switch.
It's the biggest collection in this
Wow, a new WarioWare. It's almost like I actually called this on Twitter. If you didn't see my Twitter predictions, this was one of the things I guessed, was a new WarioWare for 3DS, so fuck me.
With classics and new additions, there are 300 microgames to enjoy, making this the biggest entry.
This seems like a best of collection. I recognize a lot of these minigames.
Tilt the system. Use the touchscreen and microphone.
Whatever, WarioWare is great, so this is good.
Control schemes. Think fast. What playstyle is required for this one? Better figure it out and dig that crazy action while it's hot. Hey, some familiar characters are rocking new looks.
I wish this was also on Switch, but hey, you get what we get. Hey, you know what? Mona was in this Nintendo Direct, so it's good already, I guess.
Even Wario can't contain his wicked grin. WarioWare Gold launches
Gold.
August 3rd.
Good title.
Get ready for
Localize it, localize it.
Race down
It's true, I can't believe I didn't think this game would be here. I mean, I didn't explicitly think it wouldn't be here, but...
Yes, sir. Action meets tower defense.
Dude, the first game is way too long. The first game's like fucking 15 hours long, and I can't deal with it.
This time,
I will never finish it.
Dylan will team up with your own animalized me character. Be strategic and use your whole team.
Like, this looks dramatically better than the first game. I know there was a second game in between, but I know very little about it.
Gunners. Well, you'll need their help to face each wave of
I like how they, like, animalize your me. That's great.
Who or what will you and Dylan get tangled up
I like that they use that word,
Never
too.
mind that. There's an enemy invasion to stop, and a frontier in desperate need of some heroes. A demo version of the game will be available for download May 10th.
I will try that demo.
The full game, Dylan's Dead Heat Breakers, rolls into Nintendo eShop on Nintendo 3DS May 24th.
Yeah, eShop only, like the first two.
Are the brothers and Bowser still better together?
Wow. Wow, another one on
Nintendo
3DS.
DS
Wowzers.
Mario and Luigi, Bowser's Inside Story is
Plus
back
Bowser
for more
Jr.'s
gut-busting
Journey.
adventures.
That's interesting.
Mario
They
and
remade
Luigi
Superstar Saga, now they're remaking Bowser's Inside Story. They totally skipped Partners in Time. I personally, I think Superstar Saga and Inside Story were the best ones. So that's fine.
The only way
Rip
forward
partners
is to
in
take
time, I
between the
guess.
Bros and Bowser. The big bad will even beef up for monstrous boss battles fit for a
Look
king.
at this.
Take
It's
him down in
enjoyable.
this
I think they had this
action-packed
in the Paper
RPG.
Mario one. Huh? Oh, that frame rate.
And uh-oh.
Yeah,
Looks
so
like
what's
his
the
boy
Bowser
wants in on
Jr.
the action.
aspect of this? I
Find out
assume
what
they're
happens
elaborating
behind
on
the
the...
scenes in the
Yeah, they're
actual
elaborating
story
on the
of
minion
Bowser
thing
Jr.
from the first game.
When Mario and Luigi, Bowser's inside
I also
story
can't
was
believe
Bowser
how
Jr.'s
dead Partners
journey
in Time
launches in
is.
2019.
If you told me they were going to remake another Mario and Luigi, I would
Here's
think
the
Partners
scoop
in
on
Time.
Detective Pikachu, plus a new amiibo. Something about this Pikachu is a little different.
God, he's animated
Rough.
so well.
Don't you?
Runs his mouth.
I love how well animated he is.
Likes
He looks
coffee.
phenomenal.
I have blend is as delicious as ever.
And no one knows why.
I'm excited to get this, actually.
Welcome to Rhyme City, where humans and
It looks real
Pokemon
good.
usually live in harmony.
It's been out in Japan for
But
quite a while,
recently,
though.
Pokemon have been
So
behaving
I could
oddly
probably
and
find out
running
if it
amok.
actually is good or not, if I wanted to.
So there's a fake
Luckily, a boy named Tim and Detective Pikachu are on the case, facing each mystery head-on.
quick attack! How was that?
I also wish it was Danny DeVito, but
As
hey.
of today, the game is available
Is this
for
all CG?
pre-purchase
No, this
in
is not.
Nintendo
Actually, a
eShop
lot
on
of this is
Nintendo
in-game.
3DS.
The environments are pretty small
Crack
as
the
far as
case
the
with
gameplay I've
Detective
seen,
Pikachu
but
when
the
the game
graphics look
launches
fucking
March
good for a
3rd.
3DS
Plus,
game.
Keep your eyes peeled for this extra-large Detective Pikachu amiibo figure, which
Magnum
launches the
Dong
same day.
Pikachu figure.
That mysterious mansion has reappeared in
Oh,
the
shit.
Nintendo 3DS remake.
Oh shit! The first Luigi's Mansion remade for 3DS? Yo. Yo, that's tight. I still personally much prefer the first game to the second game. So that's really cool.
Nintendo GameCube classic Luigi's Mansion has been remade for Nintendo 3DS.
Wow, that's fucking dope.
Fans of the Luigi's Mansion Dark Moon game can now explore.
There was a
the
rumor that there was going to be
Mario
Luigi's
went
Mansion stuff today, and the assumption was it was going to be a
something of a
DLC
scaredy
for Mario
cat.
Odyssey,
These
but this
classic
is
ghosts
probably
and
what that
traps
was.
are no match for
Well,
vacuum
shit.
cleaner.
Guess I'm definitely playing 3DS games this
Besides,
year.
The mansion's map will be displayed on the bottom screen.
Oh, that's great. I wonder if they've
Work
added
up
new
the
stuff.
courage. Fight the ghosts of your past battles.
I mean,
in
I'm
the
sure
new
they
Boss
have.
Rush mode.
Oh, well, Boss Rush mode, there you go.
Luigi's
That I will never
Mansion
play.
For Nintendo 3DS
Oh, that
launches
clean
this
Luigi's
year.
Mansion logo.
That's all for Nintendo 3DS.
いかがでしたか
So far, so good?
さて、ここからは
Well, let's keep the headlines coming.
Okay, how many minutes in are we? That was 6 of the
It's
30
time
minutes.
for Nintendo Switch.
Bear in mind, we're going to spend like 10 on Mario Tennis Aces.
Kirby can even make friends with those characters?
Oh, it's the enemy
Kirby
characters.
Star Allies finally launches next
I played the
week.
demo for this the other
If you
day,
fight
and
through your adventure,
I'm kind of
you'll
in
reach
agreement
Dream
with a lot of
Palaces
people
where,
online where I'm like, you know
surprise,
what?
Even fan
I'm
favorite
not
legacy
super feeling
characters
this one.
can become Kirby's friends. Well,
a
dream
little-
friends anyway.
little slow.
When you're saving the world, it's nice to have
Level
some
design
heavy
was
hitters
kind
on
of
your
brain
side.
dead.
Even
I mean,
the
Kirby's
likes of
never
King
been
Dedede
wild for
Meta
level
Knight
design, but
and Bandana
better.
Waddle Dee.
probably gonna get it anyhow. But
Eventually, more Dream Friends will
Super
be added to the
feeling it.
game via free updates after launch.
cool. That's cool.
The first update will include Rick.
Oh yeah,
Klein,
Rick's in.
and
Cool.
Koo.
I like Rick. Everyone likes Rick. Shut up.
Marks.
Marks,
And
really.
Gooey.
That's an interesting pick. And Gooey, really. Yeah, all right.
It's like a dream come
Give me an
true to
air
bring
ride
this
vehicle.
ragtag crew of characters together
Let me play Air
in the
Ride.
Kirby series. Kirby Star Allies launches on Nintendo Switch March 16th.
I will play
and
this
The
nonetheless.
first free update will be available March 28th.
That's
Oh
really
yeah,
soon.
a quick reminder. A free demo is available now in Nintendo eShop on Nintendo Switch. What else are friends for? An epic tale returns.
Well, there's
with new
Okami.
artistic
Everyone
touches.
was wondering why Okami wasn't on the
Okami,
Switch.
The grand adventure in
And it's like,
classical
well, it's
Japanese
probably
style
coming.
rises again
And look, it
in
is
the
coming.
HD
There it
version.
is.
To save the land from a terrible curse, the
Cool.
legendary Okami Amaterasu was resurrected.
That's good.
Setting
Nice
off
to
on
have this on a
quest
portable.
with the wandering
Finally.
artist,
I
Issa.
remember when the PS3 version was
Overcome
long out and the
challenges
Vita had
using
come
the
out. I was
power
like,
of the
man, I wish this
gods
would come out on the
and
Vita.
celestial brush.
So I guess I'll take this.
Near brush strokes, you can make a variety of miracles.
There's been a lot of games where I've been like,
In the
I
Nintendo
wanted this on the
Switch
Vita.
version,
I guess I'll
use
get it on the
touchscreen
Switch now.
control in handheld mode. Or Use the Joy-Con controller's motion controls in TV mode.
Cool,
or
so they got
tabletop.
both systems in there. That's great.
Both methods offer an intuitive way to solve puzzles and defeat your foes.
Where's RE4 though?
An
Right.
eclectic cast.
Right.
Solve mysteries, and slay countless monsters to discover what awaits at your journey's end. Okami HD launches on Nintendo eShop on Nintendo Switch this summer.
Yeah, digital only, of course. Not too shocked.
Eat up and throw sushi.
Yeah, so
on
this was
Nintendo Switch.
something that leaked.
An adventure unlike any other, with conveyor belt sushi action.
So this is the
Sushi
game they
Striker,
previously
the
announced
way of
for the
sushi.
3DS.
The story takes place
and it got
after
leaked
the bitter
earlier today
sushi
that it was gonna
struggles.
be on the Switch as
Raised in
well,
a
so-
world where sushi is forbidden, Musashi must wage all-out
It looks
conveyor
like
belt
fun.
sushi battles to defeat
Like,
the
I don't think it looks
Empire
like a bad
and
game at all.
topple
It looks
its
fun.
Sushi monopoly.
Like
The
it's
gameplay
a
is
neat
deep,
little
but
puzzle
the
game.
basics are simple. Just eat more and more sushi to pile up plates of matching colors on
I
a
do
table,
like how it
then
works
throw
on like a
them all at
sushi
your
go round
opponent.
kind of thing.
Mix up your strategies to crush your enemies.
How you have to make
Manage
your
pull
combos
off
like
a
on the
special
fly
move
while they're
created
like
by one of
whizzing
your sushi
past.
sprites. You may
think that's
be able
really
to get the
enjoyable.
upper hand in battle. Of course, there's a multiplayer mode too. Battling fellow sushi strikers online can get intense. Sushi Striker, The Way of Sushido launches simultaneously on Nintendo Switch and Nintendo 3DS June 8th.
Yeah, so there was a physical release leaked
More
in Japan for
travelers,
that.
more details,
So-
and more launch info.
I suppose we might get a physical release. They didn't say
Hello,
eShop only.
This is Masashi Takahashi from Square Enix. Today, I have 3 news items to share with you. First, I'd like to introduce 2 more main characters.
I imagine the release date's
What
like near the
lies
end of the
beyond
year.
the horizon?
Meet Tressa the Merchant. She sets off to find her own adventure and gain experience in her job. Her path action is purchase. Which
Yeah,
means
buy
she
things
can
off of
obtain
everyone.
Special items from townsfolk.
That's great.
I helped out someone in a bind. Simple as that.
And this is Alfin, the apothecary. He embarks on his journey to heal those suffering across the continent. His path action is inquire. He can worm out info others aren't privy to in standard conversations.
Oh, I
Next,
see. Cool.
Let's talk about jobs
kinda
in
neat.
battle. Characters start out with a base job.
Yeah, no,
but
this
they can
game's
equip an
visuals are
additional
totally
job to
godlike.
use in battle.
I agree. Oh, you can have a battle job as well, and they have like a slightly different
For
costume
instance,
for each
if
one.
another character like the
Wowzers.
Merchant Tressa equips the dancer job, the combined jobs and abilities expand your strategic options.
That's a cool system.
Finally, we know many of you have been wondering about the release date. The game launches July
Wow,
13th.
July. Sooner than I thought it would be. Good for them.
Additionally, we
Oh,
will
look
be
at that little
offering
pop-up
a special
box.
edition of the game.
From the
Inside,
Square Enix
you'll find
store,
a
right?
pop-up book
Fuck the
introducing
Square
the
Enix store.
8 characters and their places
that
of
store.
origin, a helpful map for your
So
adventure,
expensive to ship to
a sound
Canada.
selection CD, and a replica coin based on the in-game currency. This special edition will be released the same day as the regular version of the game. Your comments have provided the development team with
They didn't
reference
say,
points and
Square Enix
inspiration
eShop
as
only,
we
so
head into the
crossing
home
my
stretch
fingers.
of our work with the game. Please look forward to
Also,
the
yeah, they're
release
keeping the
of
title.
Octopath Traveler.
Honestly, after they had like 1 million people download the demo, I think it was a good idea to
What
keep the
happens
title.
when an otaku
Yeah,
assassin
yeah.
enters the
This
game
was
world?
another thing that was rumored, was we were finally going to see gameplay of this.
Legendary gaming console. The Death
So remember, it is different. It's not like a third-person action, not necessarily a third-person action game, I was gonna say, but clearly it's still got that going
There's
on.
An action game, racing,
Action,
puzzles,
racing,
a
puzzle.
total of 7 different game titles. With his beam katana in hand, he vows to exterminate every last bug he finds. Chain his simple yet exhilarating basic attacks and his arsenal of skill attacks to cut them down to size. A brutal boss lurks at the
Oh,
end of
these
each
bosses
game.
look great. They have a new designer for the
Creatively
bosses, and he
combine
looks
your moves
fantastic.
to
They look
crush them.
fantastic. This,
Pass a Joy-Con controller to a friend for co-op multiplayer.
yeah, you can play as whatever, Bad Girl's dad.
Batman.
Badman? Oh, his name's
Mention the adventure
Badman?
mode, which tells a new story. Travis Strikes
That's
Again.
so good that
No
he's
More
Batman.
Heroes launches exclusively
This
on Nintendo
year,
Switch in
hey,
2018.
good for them. Definitely looks like a smaller game than the other.
Dark Souls, every challenge
Wow,
is an
amiibos.
opportunity.
Looks like a smaller game than the other No More Heroes, but still looks good. One of the mini games was
Dark
called
Souls.
Life is Destroy,
A
which
world
is
wrought
awesome.
with despair and hope. In the seemingly
Are the
endless
Fire
cycle
Emblem
of
amiibos
death,
gonna give me loot?
one clean victory becomes a moment you'll never forget. Now you can savor your accomplishments anytime, anywhere for the first time on console with Nintendo Switch. Before launch, there's going to be a network test, so players can try the game.
Cool,
If
yeah.
this will be your
Yeah,
first
From
Dark
always
Souls
does this.
experience, welcome to a brave new world. Separately, the Solaire of Astora.
Oh!
With it, you can perform the popular Praise the Sun gesture.
Oh shit!
Dark Souls Remastered.
They're not going to announce
Solaire of
anything
Astora
better
will
today
launch on
than
April
that. Damn, son!
いかがでしたか？
How's it going so far?
ここで一つ
Well, I have a quick reminder.
先日から
Did you hear that My Nintendo
Easily the best
now gives
amiibo.
points for digital games and DLC on the Nintendo
Oh
Switch this
shit!
week? Just choose to
I gotta
use
get
the
that.
points during the
I'm
checkout
sure it's already
process
sold
on
out, but I gotta
Nintendo
get
Shop
that.
For Nintendo Switch or on the Nintendo website.
Yeah, this came out just the
Visit
other day.
My Nintendo website.
So you get like a bunch of money back for buying games
Okay,
digitally, like
we have more
5%.
Nintendo Switch
But all the
headlines.
old gold
First,
coins got transferred to 1
let's shine
cent
a
per
nice long
coin.
spotlight
So I had
on
like
one title in
$4
particular.
of coins, which sucked.
Please take a look.
Okay, show me Mario Tennis Aces. There we go.
An all-star roster of Mario series favorites is ready to rally in full-blown tennis battles, using their most tactical, tricked-out shots ever.
It's pretty much exactly what it says on the tin.
Mario Tennis Aces. There are more than 15 playable characters, each with their own distinct characteristics.
I do wonder if we'll see any of the World Ends
Varied
with You
play
today.
styles on the Nintendo Switch
I'm
system
not really
allow
sure.
up to 4
Maybe.
players
It'd be
to
nice.
Step onto the court together. Today we'll mainly cover the essentials.
Just to
of
give me a
refined
date. Just give me a
tennis
release
gameplay.
date so that the stores can get populated
There's a
so I can see
variety
the
of
box
shots to
art. I
serve
just want
up.
to see new art.
Like a basic shot, top spin, slice.
The chain chomp
and
looks
a
great.
lob
How he's
that'll
just like
zoom over your opponent's
clutching
head.
the
Just to name
racket
a
in his
few.
maw. That's good.
Why not aim and then shoot?
Has gyro aiming on that. That's
Introducing the
cool.
all-new zone shot.
Okay, that actually seems like a really meaningful
It
feature.
lets you pinpoint any spot you want to aim at using
The
motion
ability to
controls
really like
and send the
quickly
ball
nail
crashing
exactly
down.
where you want on the court using gyro, like that
Some
actually
shots
seems
are
like a really good
powerful,
feature.
so if you
I'm
get
not
hit by one,
really
your
interested in
racket will
playing
take some
this,
damage.
but that's
If your racket
that's a
takes
really
3
neat
hits,
feature.
It'll break, forcing you to forfeit if it's
Your
your last
racket,
one.
that is not real
Instant
tennis
KO.
rules. That is not how real tennis works
But don't
at
give up
all.
hope. You can stop a zone shot with a block. Return a shot with perfect timing, and you'll block.
So you have to parry it.
Your racket.
You have to tech it. You have to do a fucking Street Fighter 3 parry.
It's no
If you don't wanna
feat
break
to
your
nail the
racket.
timing just right. That's where zone speed comes into play.
Yo, zone speed?
Using zone speed,
What the
the
heck?
world around you
This
moves
game
in
has
slow
systems.
motion, allowing you to perform
Fuck, look at these
incredible
systems.
feats, like chasing down a quick shot. It's no instant win card, but it makes it a bit easier to block powerful zone shots. Of course, you can't just spam zone shots and zone speed the whole match. You can only initiate these moves by using up some of your energy gauge. The energy gauge slowly fills up the longer you keep a rally going. But the fastest way to fill up your gauge is with the new trick shot. If a ball gets away from you,
Man,
you
this
jump
game
over
did
to
not
it.
have my attention before this trailer.
It's a risky maneuver. If you don't judge the timing or distance correctly, you may waste your energy or lose a point. But if you're successful, your energy gauge will get a big
Fuck.
boost. Fill up your gauge, and it's go time. Initiate your ultimate shot, the special shot.
This
It will
trailer's
eat up your
so
energy
well
in a
cut.
big way, but this thing can really turn the tide.
Look, he
It lets
immediately
you destroy
destroyed
your
his
opponent's
racket.
in one hit. However, not even a special shot guarantees a win.
You gotta get the Guilty
Chance
Gear
could be lost,
destroyed
so
to
watch
appear
out.
on the screen when that
In these intense
happens.
matches, every move you make presents a risk and hopefully a reward. Your energy gauge could be the key to victory.
Fucking Mario yelling,
Will you
he
use it
sucks,
for a
as he
defensive
jumps into
zone
the
shot?
air.
Or use it for some defensive zone speed. Let's
This
Say
has
you go
so
for the
many
zone shot.
systems.
Will you
It's
go for
really
a
interesting,
surefire
actually.
point, or will you try to destroy your opponent's racket and run the risk of getting blind?
Man, what a risk, too. Because if
Non-stop
they can parry good, then
10
you get nothing.
strategies may be the best part about Mario Tennis Aces. Purists rejoice. You can also play using simple rules.
You
which
can also
means
play
only
using
basic shots are
loser
allowed.
rules.
Once you connect online, you can play a match with your friends or
In
other
simple
players.
mode, Mario can no longer do a raging
Events
demon.
and online tournaments will be held, allowing you to compete against
In
other
simple mode,
players.
all guns are forbidden.
Matchmaking is based on your record during the event. As a participation bonus,
Simple
you can
mode,
get
simple
special
mode
outfits,
removes the
even
motorcycles from the
additional
pitch.
characters. There's also swing mode, which allows you to use your Joy-Con like a tennis racket.
Yeah, why not?
Forehand,
That's not there for me, but that's there for someone.
slice.
I hope, you know, it'd be cool if this had Wii Sports
This
tennis
mode is
controls.
perfect when you wanna play
Because
games
there's a crowd
casually
for that
with your friends
always,
and
you know.
family. Or just get your body moving.
It looks like that's exactly what it is, the way the characters were auto-walking. That's cool.
The game offers a refined approach to tennis gameplay, focusing on deep strategic chaos. Plus, the story mode will offer other twists to the good old game of tennis.
I love that Petey's a boss. Simple mode removes dragon install. Yeah,
Mario
you got it.
Tennis Aces launches
That's exactly
June
it.
22nd.
June. So the first half of the year seems pretty stacked now.
Oh, and one last thing. As we approach the game's launch, we decided to
Pre-launch
hold
online tournament.
pre-launch online tournament.
Which I guess has a downloadable
That way,
client or
you
something.
can try out Mario Tennis Aces for yourself.
Yeah.
We'll announce the details at a later date,
Well,
so please
neat.
stay tuned.
We'll have more on Mario Tennis Aces in the future. Let's continue with some Nintendo Switch headlines.
Captain Toad
Oh
is
shit,
ready to
Captain
explore
Toad.
other systems.
I wonder if it's just
Captain
Treasure
Toad
Tracker
Treasure
or if it's got
Tracker
more.
is bound for Nintendo Switch. Explore a variety of tricky
This was a good
sandbox-style
game
levels
on the
inspired
Wii
by
U. I
Japanese
really
box
enjoyed
art
it.
called Hakoniwa. You can rotate the camera
If this
and
is
touch
just the
screen
same
for a better
content,
view of
I'm
hidden
not
treasures.
getting it because I don't want to redo it again.
And
But
this
if you haven't
time,
played this game,
we've
it's a good time.
included a few Super Mario Odyssey levels too.
Oh shit, son.
Now you can explore locales from a variety of
Fuck.
kingdoms. Check out
I
New
like this
Donk City.
miniaturized New Donk City.
By the
Maybe
way,
I do have to play it
did you
then.
know Captain Toad also appeared in Super Mario Odyssey?
Yeah.
The Nintendo Switch
Yep.
version can be played with a friend by sharing a pair of Joy-Con controllers.
Oh yeah, someone's got a
While
little
one player
pointer.
controls
Oh
Captain
yeah, that
Toad,
was similar to
the
the
other
Wii U
can
had a
assist
similar
with
feature
things
like
like
that.
turnip cover fire, so you can enjoy
Oh no, you just used
tracking
the
treasure
touchscreen for that.
together.
That was what it was.
We
There you
also
go.
plan to release a Nintendo 3DS version with 3D visuals and
Dang.
touchscreen controls. It feels like there's a box garden right in your hands.
That actually
Captain
must look
Toad
pretty good in
Treasure
3D.
Tracker launches July 13th.
July 13th, same day as Octopath. Well, see how that new content is.
Hey, who turned out the lights?
Oh shit. It's Sans Undertale. Wait, are they standing on like a 3D plane? Is this maybe not specifically Undertale? Yeah, okay, no, they're standing on a Switch, that's what it is. Okay, yeah, straightforward. Okay, cool. I've got it on the Vita, and I've played it through on PC, so I don't think I'm gonna get it
Gaming
again.
icon crashes
Hey,
Nintendo
Crash, this was
Switch.
rumored for a
The
while.
impossible
That's
isn't
cool that it's
possible
coming.
until it happens. All three original Crash Bandicoot games are debuting on a Nintendo
That's
system
cool.
for the very first time. Spin, jump, and whump through the trilogy's 100+ action platforming levels as Crash and his sister Coco. Everything from the cinematics to the animations to the lush environments has been fully updated since the original games, so they'll look great on your TV or on the go. ruined Dr. Neo Cortex's plans for world domination and saved Tana in Crash Bandicoot.
I would
Form
honestly
an
rather have a
uneasy
handheld
alliance with
version
the
than my
mad
PS4
scientist in
copy, but
Crash
hey, I got what I
Bandicoot
got.
2, Cortex Strikes Back.
I'm not
And stop
rebuying
him
this.
and the evil Uka Uka
But it
through
was a
battle
really- it's a
across
really good
time
remake,
in
so-
Crash Bandicoot 3 Warped.
That's a cool
Believe
one
it or
for sure.
not, the Crash Bandicoot Insane Trilogy is officially making the Wump
July
to
10th.
Nintendo
Damn,
Switch
lots of
July
July
10th.
stuff.
Never fear, Little
Little
Nightmares
Nightmares,
is almost
dope.
here.
This was a game I skipped on
From
PS4.
award-winning
And I was like,
independent
I'll get it
developer
one day.
Tarsier Studios.
So now I guess
comes
I'll
a
get it.
charmingly horrific adventure like no other. The puzzle platformer Little Nightmares will trap you in the Maw, a vast vessel of mystery haunted by corrupted souls. The complete edition on Nintendo Switch contains 2 haunting tales in
Oh
one
man,
package.
all the like enemies or
In 6 and the kids' separate adventures,
They all look
you
so
must
haunting.
face their childhood fears across all 8 chapters, including all past downloadable content. Each room is a cell, each resident is a threat, and both present complex 3D puzzles to master. Not to mention, you can receive the Nintendo Switch exclusive in-game Pacu mask by tapping the Pac-Man amiibo figure.
Of course, because Namco's got
Little
stuff to do with
Nightmares
that.
Complete Edition releases
Yeah,
on
that's
May
fun.
18th. South Park is coming to Nintendo Switch.
All right.
We're excited to announce that South Park: The Fractured But Whole is coming to Nintendo Switch. From the creators of South Park comes this outrageously offensive superhero adventure that you can play anytime, anywhere for the very first time. Customize your avatar. Come on down to South Park and join Stan, Kyle, Kenny, and Cartman's superhero team. Then have yourself a time with a battle system as surprisingly deep as the show that spawned it.
Aw, you just let him hit you!
Choose a class, level up, build your notoriety, craft items, go on quests, and more. All past DLC will be available for purchase individually or as a part of the Season Pass. DLC 1 Danger Deck.
Zolty,
And
Zolty
DLC
says, I was
2
wondering
from
why
Dusk
they
Till
would
Casa
do a
Bonita
direct
will be
before
available at
E3.
launch.
I forgot how much
And
third-party
DLC
sports
3
Switch is
Bring the
getting.
Crunch will
Yeah, I
come
mean,
with an additional story
waiting
when
till
it
E3,
releases
you
later
would think
this
would be
year.
the regular move, but
South
clearly
Park:
they have so many
Fractured
titles
But
coming
Whole
out in the
releases
spring and
on
summer.
Nintendo Switch
Like, fuck,
April
April, that's like
24th.
next month. Like, yeah, they needed to do one before E3 for sure.
Hyrule Warriors Definitive Edition launches when exactly? Let's take a quick moment for a release date announcement. The heroes and villains of the Legend of Zelda series are about to spring into action once more. This
FYI,
spring,
guys, I talk about this game so much,
Hyrule
but
Warriors
it's really good.
Definitive Edition
If
launches
you
May
haven't played
18th,
this game and
only
you're
on
open to
Nintendo
playing a
Switch.
Muso game, it's really good.
ARMS fans, don't miss
Yeah,
this.
what's the new ARMS update that's coming out?
The ARMS
5.2.
League is pleased to extend an invitation to all you hardcore fans out there who've been playing the game, enjoying all the added characters and stages, and going online to play the new Party Crash mode. We're happy to announce the ARMS US and Canada Online Open.
Oh shit.
Prelims will take
US
place in
and
the game's
Canada.
online ranked match mode from March 8th to March 18th. 8 top players will then move on to the online finals March 31st.
Shit,
All
it doesn't even
finalists
say
will receive
excluding
a
Quebec
custom
in the
art
bottom.
piece created by the development team. We'll be streaming the event live from Nintendo of America headquarters on our official site. Stay tuned for our social channels. For
No,
more
I can't
details
get
in
in
the
there.
coming weeks.
I'm not good at
And
ARMS.
If you're not an ARMS
I'm
fan
really
just
not.
yet, well, we have good news. On March 31st, we'll be hosting a 3-day test punch. Download this demo.
Oh, they're
event
doing
from
another
Nintendo
test
eShop
punch.
on
Yeah,
Nintendo
I mean, get
Switch.
people in there.
Play for free.
Fair
and
enough.
See what you think of the world's stretchiest
So many
fighting
people have
game.
picked up Switches since
On
it
March
came out, it makes
21st,
sense.
producer Kosuke Yabuki will discuss the development of ARMS at the Game Developers
Excluding
Conference.
Quebec is
And
implied,
Hisashi
right?
Nogami will present
Oh, they're doing a
separately on the
GDC
Splatoon
talk? Well,
franchise.
you know what?
So look out for coverage
Nintendo
of both.
can announce GDC talks. I'll be excited for that. Love watching
Inkopolis
those.
News Bulletin. It's update time.
Is this the last thing in the Direct?
This April, Splatoon 2
I
is
didn't
getting
see a
an
thing
update.
next to this
Version
one.
3.0 is coming. Here's a brief and briny taste of what's to come. 100 new pieces of gear.
Yeah, there
That
shouldn't
means
be any
fresh
Bayo
looks,
3 today,
just in time for
Banjo-Kazooie.
spring.
The emphasis was on titles launching this year.
Plus, more stages. Piranha Pit. Camp Triggerfish.
Although it seems
and
pretty
the
clear
hottest
now
date
that
spot for
the
hippest Inklings.
emphasis is actually
Wahoo World.
titles just launching in the first half of the year.
And what?
I don't think they announced. I think the
Rank
only thing
X
they
is
announced
here.
past July was Undertale,
Rank
which
X
just has
is
a
an
question
extreme
mark
rank.
release date.
Even higher than S+. More details are
Shit.
coming soon.
Look at that.
Once you meet certain conditions, Callie will appear in Octo Canyon.
Certain conditions. It's a good way to put it.
The world of Splatoon 2 continues to evolve, so don't miss out. Now, a word from the Squid Research Lab. Check out their latest video.
Could this be a new single player thing? Oh shit, it's an Octoling! Yo, look at their costumes. Fuck. Yo! I wasn't ready for patois in Splatoon, but it's coming. This looks fucking tight. Is this like a big expansion? That's what it seems like. Subway map? Yo. Could this be like... I mean, I assume it's an expansion to Splatoon 2 and not its own title. But if you told me this was its own game, I would believe it too. What a good trailer, by the way. That was killer. Yeah, Splatoon 2 Octo expansion DLC. Well, neat.
Hello, Squid Research Lab here. So, how was it? You just got a sneak peek at the first paid downloadable content for Splatoon 2, the hefty new single-player mode Octo expansion.
Ooh.
You'll play as the new character Agent 8, who looks like an Octoling.
Agent 8.
She wakes
damn.
up on the platform of a dark subway station without her memories. Looks like some kind of shady underground test facility. In this massive subterranean world, there are 80 of these test facilities connected by a subway. You'll depart from the station with purpose. A variety of missions await Agent 8 and her talents. Expect new stories to unfold, shedding new light on beloved characters. You may think you know everything about the world of Splatoon, but these waters run deep, and so does the lore. Escape from these twisted depths, and you'll be able to join multiplayer matches as an Octoling. We hope you enjoy this fresh perspective. Since Octa means 8 in Latin, that means 2018 is the year of the Octoling. Splatoon 2 Octo expansion will launch this summer. After today's Nintendo Direct, Splatoon 2 Octo expansion will be available for advance purchase in Nintendo eShop.
Buy it immediately.
With this purchase, Splatoon 2 owners will immediately receive Octo-themed in-game gear to use in battle today.
Thank you,
That
Squid
looked
Research Lab.
really good, though.
Hopefully,
So
Splatoon
I'm
2 will
so
continue
okay
to
with
flatter
this.
our expectations.
You bet!
本日の任天堂ダイレクト
That's
は
all for today's Nintendo Direct.
Yeah,
Oh, well, actually, we have one
Oh,
more
yeah! That was a good ender
Let's take a
already.
look at our last video for the day.
Oh, you know what? That was already a good ender? They turned it around from just being a patch to being a full expansion? Smash Bros. It's in the Inklings in Smash Bros? There's a glowing Smash logo. Yeah. The flame still burns. Oh my god. That's fucking... That's Breath of the Wild Link. Yeah, boys. We may be getting a new Smash Bros. This year. I gotta say, I'm really glad that they're putting in a new Link finally, and subbing out the Link we got last time. Since that was just Brawl's Link over again. Shit, man. Good ender. Good ender. Good sequence of events at the end there. Going from, like, yeah, Splatoon patch, which is kind of a low-key ender, to 6 Splatoon DLC, to the earliest possible Smash announcement we could do. 2018, though. That's supposed to come out in 2018? That's got to be built right off the back of Smash 4. That's got to be. I don't... How would they get a new one out if it was all original? That doesn't... That just seems too fast. Like, that doesn't make sense, right? Yeah, show me that picture. I need to get the feed. As soon as the video is available, I need to get it and, like, zoom in on this cast. It's probably all the cast we know. I don't think they'd hide any new characters there. But, like, shit damn, man. Oh, look at this shit. He looks so good. He actually looks really good. If he's as detailed as, like, the Ganondorf or the Ike, that'll be really nice. That'll be really nice. Okay, these are not in order. Oh, no, they're in backwards order. No, they're in a regular order from top to bottom. WarioWare Gold coming to 3DS. Don't want to say I called it because my tweet was a fucking shit post, but it happened. Dylan, new Dylan 3DS. Bowser's Inside Story plus Bowser's Journey. Again, RIP Partners in Time. You deserved it. Detective Pikachu, we already knew. Luigi's Mansion Remake coming to 3DS. That's cool. I am super down for that. I am going to play that game. Okami HD, neat. Sushi Striker, neat. Octopath Traveler released July 13th, sooner than I thought it would. Travis Strikes Again, that looked really good. Travis looked really good, man. Definitely, you know, simplified down from the previous games where they were big third-person adventure affairs. We know this is supposed to be a smaller game, and clearly it is, but it still looks really good. Yeah, this amiibo. They could have just announced this without a game and it would have been good. Oh man, what are the chances they'll redesign Zero Suit again? I don't know. We'll see. We'll see. Zero Suit hasn't had like a meaningful redesign outside of Smash Bros, so I wouldn't be surprised if they stuck with the previous one. Mario Tennis Aces looks a lot better than I thought it was going to be. June. Captain Toad, July. New shit, apparently. So I don't know about that. Undertale, Crash Bandicoot, Insane Trilogy, Little Nightmares, South Park, good string of ports. Hyrule Warriors, Splatoon 2. Okay, the Octo expansion looks fucking fantastic. That's like exactly what I want from Splatoon. I'm not as into the multiplayer, so I'm very interested in that one. Anything different in Japan? I don't know yet. We'll find out as soon as possible, but stuff is still... Can I get... Yeah, maybe Nintendo's... Haven't bothered to check yet. Undertale. Ah, they got a trailer for Taiko, which is cool. I think that's just Skyrim. That one there. Oh, that's 2 days ago anyway. So they got a trailer for Taiko Drum Master.
あの太鼓の達人が任天堂スイッチに登場。本作ではジョイコンがバチに
I
大
will
変身。
probably import this
HD
game.
振動にも対応。
Taiko.
操作は簡単。
We knew there was a Taiko game coming, but it's cool to finally see it.
もちろん2人プレイも可能。テレビや CM でおなじみの曲に加え、なんと今
Show
作
me
で
some
は
songs. Give me a song
ス
list.
ーパーマリオオデッセイや
Oh, cool.
スプラトゥーン2の曲も収録。さらにみんなで遊べるパーティーゲームも
Oh, and a bunch of party games
太
too.
鼓の達人。
All right.
任天堂
Yep, that's Taiko. That's what Taiko is. It's the same every time, but it still looks great.
伝説のゲーム機。
Oh man, okay. Game select Thunder Tiger. By the way, this is the Death Drive. It's not the same Death Drive as the one in Let It Die. This is a newer model than an older model than that one.
デスドライブマーク2。
Electric Thunder
本作で
Tiger.
は
Fuck, the graphics still look quite good though, I gotta say. Like, it's no slouch. Especially right there with all those reflections on the floor. Like, damn, boy. I'm sure the video quality is totally holding up on the stream.
ゲームの世界に入り込んで大暴れ。
So it seems like Travis has like a very simplified control system. Or at least a totally different one.
大暴
Where he
れ。
can just move and swing at all times. And he has these kind of basic swings and then like more like finisher
7つの
moves.
さまざまなゲームソフトの中でビーム刀片手にゲーム世界のバグを選別。シンプルかつ爽快な基本攻撃に
Like, see the way he just swings repeatedly like that?
合わせて立ち回れ。
But he clearly still has some finishers and special moves
各
in
ゲー
there.
ムのラストには
God, all the bosses look
凶悪なボスが待ち
phenomenal.
受ける。
God, look at these guys. Oh, they're so nice. This dude's got 5 hearts. And no head.
様々な技を
The
駆使して
boss fight
撃
here
破。
reminds me of Fury,
ジョ
actually.
イコンをお裾分け。
Oh, I wanted to see that screen. What do we got over here? This is some sort of menu. Death Ball. I don't know what that is. Back to trailer. Oh, yeah, because they play the games in the trailer. Him and Badman.
コンをお裾分け
Badman's
すれば
trailer.
相棒キャラ
That's where he lives,
マ
I
クドマン
believe.
との協力プレイも。
Yeah, and I think there's damage numbers too when you hit stuff. Was I crazy there? Yeah, look, there's damage numbers popping up when you hit stuff too. So maybe some light RPG
さらに
elements.
ストーリーを楽し
And
める
this 6 story
アドベンチャー
mode,
パ
that's
ートも
dope.
トラビス・ストライクス・アゲイン No More Heroes は
Hang on. They've got like a Unreal Engine shirt. This is on UE4, if I remember correctly.
トラ
So
ビス・ストライクス・アゲイン
interesting how the game appears to be presented in 4x3 at all times, and I assume these correspond to some sort of power-up abilities you can activate. I suppose these faces are health bars.
No More Heroes は2018年
Yeah, running it at 4x3 is definitely gonna help the performance. Yeah. Yeah, the other character's playable in 2-player mode. Unclear on whether you can play as them if you're solo. Possibly? Possibly not? I don't know. PSO2, we knew this was coming. PSO2 Cloud on Switch. I'm so uninterested in playing PSO2. The time at which I was interested in playing it has passed completely. Yeah, and the North American one is just not updating. Possibly there was other stuff in the Japanese one, but no way for me to check yet. In fact, they don't even have an archive of the video up, so fuck me. Oh yeah, and it is Japanese box art crash. It's true. It's true. Yeah, I know you're saying the world ends with you. This is from a month ago. This is like a fucking old video, dog. In fact, I shouldn't have clicked on it. So Smash Bros. 2018, yeah, that's interesting. I wouldn't have thought so. So it's very clear that this Direct was really focused on now till summer. The vast majority of things were now till summer. Splatoon 2's Octo expansion even says in summer in the press release. The only exceptions being Undertale, which is whenever, and Smash. Well, Smash seems like That's 2018. That was the only one that didn't have a date other than Undertale. Oh, Luigi's Mansion didn't have a date either. That's true. I don't believe. Well, fuck, dog. That's cool. Is it Smash 4 or 5? I don't know. You don't know. Let's see if other people have some feedback on this. Take out your trailers up. Get your teasers up, dog. Come on. Because I imagine it's like a revised version of 4.
Okay,
Oop.
we have more Nintendo Switch headlines.
What is playing?
Let's shine it.
What is playing? I don't have another tab open. The fucking Nintendo Labo trailer was playing even though I had scrolled over to videos. Jesus. Check out the Smash YouTube. Oh yeah, is there a... Is there a Smash Bros. YouTube? I don't know what page I'm looking for. That'll be hard to find. That's ambiguous.
Let's shine a nice long spotlight on one title in particular. Please take a look.
Yeah, we'll see. Totally skipped past the characters. I thought the characters were after that. Ah, Breath of the Wild Link, I'm so glad. That was one of the things that disappointed me about Smash 4, was a lot of returning characters didn't change. Mario looks like Mario. Link looks great. So it's nice that at least we have tacit confirmation that Link's gonna change. I hope other characters were an appropriate change. I see a bunch of people expressing that at the end it says the phrase original game. That doesn't mean anything. It's copyright information. Like, that doesn't... Hang on. Like, this is copyright information. There's nothing to glean from there. So I would not take that immediately to mean this is a new Smash Brothers, because it says original game : Nintendo / HAL Laboratory. So, you know, like HAL Laboratory, no matter, okay, yeah, to be super clear, no matter how you slice it, HAL Laboratory is not working on this, right? Like, they didn't work on the last one. There's almost no chance they're working on this one, you know. So when it says original game, I think they're talking about the original Smash and the license, because it's just a copyright thing. So we'll see what that is. I again imagine it'll be built off the back of 4. Maybe it won't be Smash 4 Plus in terms of marketing or whatever, but I don't see how. I mean, it's possible that they made a new Smash in the given time, but they would have had to start right away. Oh my God, Saga Scarlet Grace is coming out on the Switch. Oh my fucking God! This was in the Japanese one. Dude! This fucking game is so good. It's out on the Vita in Japan. I imported this shit. The big collector's edition that's beautiful. It is such a fucking good game. Play this shit when it comes out. It's the newest Saga game. It is formerly exclusive on Vita. Now it's on Switch. It is so fucking good. It has such an interesting structure. There are no random battles. There are no dungeons. You just walk straight from point A to point B. It's such a novel RPG, and it works. It's written really well. It's really clever. There's a character in the game. There's a main character. His name is Paul. He lives near the major city, and he sells churros. And he's selling churros so he can raise money to build a tower to the gods. This game has a stacked cast of winners. Now that it's on the Switch, I bet it'll come out in English. I bet it will. Oh, it's got a new logo. Give me a second. Give me a second here. Look at this shit. Look at this shit. This is the collector's edition. They changed the logo. They got a fucking updated sick logo now. It's so dope. I don't know if I have art of Paul in here. Paul is so sick. All the characters are sick. Look at these characters. Look at this art. It's amazing. Fuck everything else that was announced. This was the best thing that was announced. like I hope I'm not overhyping it. But spoilers, I've played the game. I'm not overhyping it. It's really good. One of the best RPGs released in a while, in my opinion. If this comes out in English, absolutely play this shit. You will have a hell of a good time. Okay, seems like this is all the videos. Seems like this is all here. Okay, yeah. Oh, fuck, man. Check the Smash Bros. Website. Okay. Sure, let's do that. Let's see. Paul's sick. You know what? I can show you guys Paul. Paul, Saga, Scarlet, Grace. It's true. I can just show you this. Of course, the game never came out in English, so a lot of stuff hasn't been posted to wikis. Could that be a picture of Paul? Yeah, that's Paul. I need a bigger picture of him though. He sells churros to build a tower to the gods. If I search churro, do I get it? Yes. Yes, we got him. Look, okay, this post to Arvita. Top comment, 2BF Liam. Paul from the region of Moraiwa. He manages a stall in front of the Temple of Sham selling churros. He apparently had a revelation and has begun construction of a tower towards the gods. Can we just talk about how fucking sick Paul's backstory is? Oh my god, guys. Oh, that's so good that that's coming out again. I so hope this comes out in English because I would like to be able to enjoy it to the fullest because it has been a real struggle to get through it in Japanese. It is intense. God, I can't believe I can't fucking find a picture of Paul. Maybe you're just not going to get to see Paul. Oh, Balmain's so sick too. Look at this dude. Okay, I guess you guys don't get to see Paul. I assure you Paul is worth your time. He looks like a fucking JoJo character. Yep. Nope. Yep, that's it. There's nothing there for us. This is as vague as it gets. So I suppose this is going to be their big E3 title. This, I assume at this point, is clearly their big 2018 title. I don't really see how this wouldn't be. Yeah, it's true. In the tab here, even though I expanded it, it didn't show. It does say Super Smash Bros. Title pending. So, shocker. It's not going to be called just Super Smash Bros. But hey, don't forget about Fire Emblem. Well, we'll see, right? But I think, no, actually, don't forget about Fire Emblem. This is their big title. I actually stand by that title. that statement. Fire Emblem's not their big title. This is their big title for 2018. So you know, it sucks because I have the art book for Saga Scarlet Grace. I don't know why I wrote Graces. I have the art book, and it's just not here. I think I may have loaned it to someone who was using it for reference at some point. Thanks, Giant Bomb. You guys got me. But Paul looks dope, man. Oh, there's Paul. There's Paul. This is Paul. I love this guy. But like, fucking look at these designs though. They are like actually so good, and they're so varied too. I really love them. So one day he just woke up and had a revelation and started selling churros to build a tower to the gods. Like, think that one through, because there's some depth there. Could you imagine if you woke up one day and you just had a revelation and it compelled you to do something so powerfully? I've never been there. Not like that. Yeah, and he wears a P on his shirt because his name is Paul. You get it? Let's see. Has anyone else been able to glean any info? Not really. Else we would have something in the thread title. Nope. Doesn't seem like it. They totally got me with the fake out. Actually, I really don't agree. I thought it was super obvious when the ink appeared. Oh, fuck. Look at this key art. That looks so nice. Okay, here we go. 3.0 update. Octo expansion. $20. 80 new single-player missions. Brand new story where he plays Agent 8, Amnesiac, Octoling in an underground facility. Stories of a bunch of characters apparently dive much deeper into the world's lore. That was the implication. Otherwise, yeah. 80 new single-player missions. That's a lot. Is that more than the single-player campaign in vanilla Splatoon 2? I think it might be. I don't know the count, but it might be. Luigi's Mansion 3DS. Yo, that's tight. We're finally there, boys. We got GameCube on 3DS beautifully. It looked really nice, actually, but hey. Zolti says the single player in Splatoon 2 was 26 stages and 5 bosses. So it seems, yeah, dramatically more, numerically speaking, minus the bosses. Maybe it'll have a boss in there. I don't know. Who knows? So, yeah. For $20, that seems aight, though. I'm happy with that. So, I don't think there was any other huge stuff. Saga Scarlet Grace's thread. Thank you. Thank you. Buy this shit. It's so good. That was the winner. That was the big winner. Fuck, if they would have announced that in the English one, I would have... I mean, I fucking flipped my shit when I saw the Japanese one, but, like, I would have freaked the fuck out. I really hope that comes out in English, finally. Because I have been thirsting. I even got the fucking... the limited edition, like, Saga Scarlet Grace Vita because I was so into this game. It's dope, man. The art's just so killer. I will never get over it. Rio Gascar says, gotta wonder this, why are they still making new / remake stuff for 3DS? I feel by now they should have phased out the 3DS and this Treehouse should be Switch stuff only. You know, I would be inclined to agree with you, except like the sales numbers for the 3DS are still genuinely huge. It's still selling millions a year. And like dropping support for that hard would not immediately equate to that same amount of millions of 3DSs being sold as Switches. Like it just wouldn't. That's just not a given. So again, I would be inclined to agree with you, but just numerically it doesn't make sense to stop supporting 3DS yet. it'll, it'll slow down inevitably, but it's still doing so well that I think they would be kind of foolish to do that. Arc V says, it's fucking bonkers considering the Switch is only twice the price, but a bajillion times more power. Twice the price depending, right? Because you can get $100 like I can go out and get $100 3DS here in Canada, and the Switch is $400 here in Canada, plus tax, right? Which is a lot, so it's like almost $500. 460 in Quebec, I believe, after tax. So not cheap, dog. So I don't know, it's tough. Kirijuo says, all I know is everything I want to play comes out on 3DS and not Switch. And that bums me out as well. As one thing I will say is I would like if some of these 3DS exclusives were also on Switch. That would be something I'd like. Definitely. Luigi's Mansion, for example. I will play that on my 3DS. But if it were on the Switch, I would have gotten the Switch version. Totally. Livestream Onyx says, will we need to play the other Saga games to play Scarlet Grace? Absolutely not. You can go into any of the Saga games. They're all separate, so you're good. Someone asked before, is Saga Scarlet Grace a text-heavy game? Incredibly text-heavy. There's a lot. That's why I'm struggling with the Japanese release. And there's no way I'm going to be able to finish the Japanese release. So, what is this art? This art is from Code Vein. So, yeah. Do you need to speak Japanese to play Saga? In its current state, in Japanese, I want to say yes. Like, I have really basic reading and comprehension skills. I can't do it. That's really, and, I can do some games, but not that. So, yes, you need to, you definitely need to know. Yeah, the music is fucking incredible, too. Absolutely. Best Buy is already doing Smash pre-orders. Oh yeah, I think it'll be out this year. I don't think for a second that 2018 is like, not gonna happen. I'm surprised. We haven't heard anything about it until today. What are we? We're March 8th. It's coming out this year still. I suppose that's I don't know, a lot of companies nowadays are starting to phase into these like less than 1 year cycles. Bethesda did it 2 years ago with Fallout 4, and it went really well for them. So I don't know. Reaction to Okami being digital only. It's, whatever. It is what it is. It's fine. Like, there's a lot of physical releases of Okami. As far as game preservation goes, Okami is pretty well preserved, so. Oh, Oron, if you want to see a VOD, a video on demand of this stream, it'll be up tonight on YouTube, but on Twitch it's like automatically archived, so you can actually just go back into my videos and you'll be able to find it. So yeah. So what season releases are we predicting? Late fall, early winter? Oh, for Smash? For Smash, it's going to be their holiday title. There's no way they're going to be able to announce a bigger game than Smash for this year. I just don't see it. What would it even have to be, right? So it's probably gonna be in that usual suspects window of like very end of September all the way up to mid-November. Like October, like mid-late October is the sweet spot if you want to release a game for Christmas. So probably around there. So yeah, I imagine. Do you think any more Bethesda games will be on Switch? Well, let's start with Wolfenstein 2, right? Let's see where that goes. But probably. I think at least the interest is there. Although, games like Fallout 4 and stuff are real. Like, I don't think Fallout 4 would work. It's very CPU intensive, so I don't know. Maybe they can get some other stuff on there appropriately, but I don't know what it would be. Like, I would be completely guessing if I said, well, Prey or Evil Within 2, it guesses. There's no evidence, no. I'm sure they'd be interested. No doubt Doom did very well for them, and Skyrim did very well for them. So we'll see how Wolfenstein does, and then, we'll see. Take care, Vincenz Rock. Have a good one. Bigger news with the Undertale stuff is that Game Maker now supports Switch. Oh shit, I guess that is true. I guess that must be true. That's cool, actually, for sure. Were those poses in the Splat 2 trailer for photo mode or gestures for the multiplayer? Possibly both. Possibly, yeah. With Captain Toad and Smash, I'm 2 steps closer to never needing my Wii U again, right? It's getting there, it's getting there. Still need Wonderful 101 and Tokyo Mirage Sessions. And I suppose Xenoblade Chronicles X for some people, but... Yeah, it would be good timing for them to launch their online service alongside Smash, I guess. I suppose so. Like, that just makes the most sense. They reconfirmed earlier this year that yes, it is coming still. So eventually we're gonna get it. You know. Anyway, I'm gonna be off for tonight. So yeah, that's it. I'll be off for tonight. I don't have anything exciting to say. I'll probably stream some shit this weekend. We'll see. I don't know. You don't know. I need to play Kingdom Hearts. I need to like just find time to play Kingdom Hearts. So I'm probably gonna go do that because I need to level up my Sora so I can fight fucking what's his name, Lingering Will, because he's way too strong and I cannot deal. Oh, hang on. Toby Fox said something on Twitter about this. Yeah, Undertale's coming to Switch. But did you just see that new Smash Bros. Teaser? It's fucking cute. That's fucking cute. He's into it. He seems like a nice guy. I'd love to meet him one day. Yeah. Anyway, I'll see you guys later. Have a good evening. Take care of yourselves. Sleep tight. Go cook yourself a nice dinner. Oh wait, I have to rate the Nintendo. This was a good Nintendo Direct. This was very much on the good, very much not on the bad side. Surprising. It had some good surprises in there. So yeah. Take care. See you guys later. Bye bye.